Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome. I am Alex Hunten, and this is my reaction video to the new Super Smash Bros. For the Switch, Smash Bros. Ultimate E3 2018 video. Let's go and watch it. Maybe I should make my camera a little bigger though. Camera a little bigger. Yeah, that's good. Let's go. A lot of things about this.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited.
Hello.
Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing
Yes, we all
beloved
know
game
that.
characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this
My camera got booped a little. I know, still looks good.
series.
No, I don't want to do that. Real.
So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Okay, let's go.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
Ooh, the new Battlefield looks pretty nice now. Yahoo! Mario. Wait, whoa, wait. Mara has a spin tornado attack again. Is that the flood anymore? That's pretty neat. What was that? Bowser's still looking pretty nice. Ooh. This is a whole new moveset? Looks like it. Wait, is this a whole new brand new game? Not just a port? Yeah, that was pretty nice. Marth. Oh, Zelda's looking different. Mewtwo, yeah, that's pretty nice. I always love playing as Mewtwo. Sonic, Peach, Pikachu. Ah, last Climber's returned. I haven't seen them in a while. The Inkling, that's pretty new. Well, we all knew the Inkling would be in it. Captain Falcon, Jushu Samus, and Pokemon Trainer's back. Of course. Don't think we really need him back, but it's nice to have him back. Ryu. Oh, well, wait. Let's reverse that a little bit. Oh, they got Ganon back. They ditched the stupid Twilight Princess Ganon and brought it back to the awesome Ocarina Ganon. That's pretty awesome. My most favorite Ganon is now back in Smash. The design on it is a little different though. I mean, just to be clear, I'm pretty excited for the new Ganon. That's pretty awesome. I'm excited to try out how Ganon works in this one. Ganon was my main in Melee and... Oh! Snake's coming back. Jigglypuff? Pichu? What? Pichu? What is he doing here? Roy? Olimar? Diddy Kong? The Cardio's back. Senior? Robin? Bayonetta, Game & Watch, Ninja, Dr. Mario, Rob, Duck Dog, Pit, Altenia, Dark Pit, that guy, the Juniors, Toon Link, wait, Young League 2? Wait, hold the phone. Let's go back a little bit. Young Link is back? Is it a separate character or a costume? I think it's its own costume. I mean, character. Mii's, that's pretty nice. Hopefully they can make Mii's working online. Pac-Man. Is this the new theme song? Pretty nice theme song. Oh, Wolf! That's a... Hey, go back a little bit. Star Wolf, look... I don't know about that Star Wolf design. It looks a little... odd. It's too snouty, if that makes any sense. Ah, Bass and Turtle Man. This is a lot of characters. Ah, Ouija and Yoshi. Quiet dogs. That's a really lot of characters. Wario's face. Everyone's here.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
Ooh.
Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck.
So this
Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history.
Completely new game?
Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64
Really?
game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting
Yes.
so it feels like you're constantly
Yes.
recruiting popular characters to your side.
That's why I wanted in the original Smash on the Wii U and DS. The actual feel of progressing and unlocking each character. This is what I wanted in the original one. What the original one was lacking.
8-player battles are also making a return. See
This
what
looks
happens when you pit many different
So much
fighters
better than the
against
one on the Wii U.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
Ganon. Come on, Ganon.
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure.
Ooh.
He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits.
Huh.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
It's a completely new
His
moveset.
bombs are now remotely detonated,
Ah,
and
it
his
is.
final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar Tunic of the Wild.
He's not doing the Triforce Omni Slash
Although
anymore.
it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
Everyone's favorite.
Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions.
I like the Path
for
of Radiance
first
version
time.
better.
The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Is that really needed?
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with
Oh, really?
a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
Huh.
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Huh.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Finally. About time to get rid of the Landmaster.
In
Final
one-on-one
Smash.
fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's Charge Shot, can now power up in midair.
Oh, that'd be
You can
useful.
cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's dancing blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another.
That's gonna be
This
fun.
holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep
Really?
your eyes open.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some
I'm
new
kind of
dream
surprised
matches
they were able to
come
get Snake back
true.
at
Of course,
all.
Shadow Moses Island is back too.
He
King
did it.
DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer. Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Why?
His electric shock still damaged itself too, so be careful.
Why is Pichu back?
In
Why?
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom.
That's pretty cool.
Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
So there's no more
Pac-Man
transformation.
also got a speed boost this time around.
Final
Looping around the
smashes?
stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think? Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard.
That's
You
okay.
can change Pokemon during battle, and
That's
this time
cool, I
there's no
guess.
penalties for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main. Also, you can play as a female trainer for
Ah.
the first time.
Makes sense some gender equality in the game.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on
Why?
strong attacks in one-on-one fights. And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
Ooh. Okay. That's gonna be a definite
Just like
band
before,
stage
you can
tournament.
play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times.
Ah.
Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
That's gonna be helpful. Though I never really played as Robin.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island
Ooh.
game.
That's pretty cool.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever.
Oh. Is Let's go back a bit. Game & Watch's Final Smash is still as
All
terrifying
of Mr.
as
Game
it
&
ever
Watch's
was.
moves are back, and he looks even more like he
Even
did
more
in his
terrifying is how
original
much
games.
faster it is now.
His transformations are more full of character than ever.
I'll get my pizza before it burns. I'll be back. Break time. Okay, let's get back to see what's so special about Young Link.
Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone?
What's the difference combat-wise, though?
After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
Huh. I wouldn't mind playing as them.
Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts. But now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts on the fly.
I'm sure that'd be useful.
We also added Fiora to his final smash.
Spoilers! Why did you do that? Of all the characters you get chosen to put in, I mean, yeah, the game's been out for a long time, but still, putting Fiora right there, and especially the outfit she's wearing, that's a huge, gigantic spoiler to Xenoblade. I mean, you don't know anything about the game, but yeah, let's continue. Ganon, the change. Okay, what could they possibly change with Ganon? I'm kind of excited at this because Ganon is usually my main in the game, in all the games that he's in except for Brawl.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Ooh!
And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon.
I gotta see that again.
He becomes Demon King
Again.
Ganondorf rises again, returning
Oh
to
my
his popular
goodness.
design from The Legend of Zelda:
Yes.
Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
And for his final smash, he becomes
Yes.
Demon King Ganon.
I waited so long. Now I'd be so. I've never been so much happy to see Ganon.
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been
They finally
enhanced,
fixed
so you
Ganon.
can now choose from 12 voice options.
He finally has his sword.
We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play.
I'm so excited to play as Ganon in this game.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot.
Huh. That's me, guess.
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in
Was
her gunship.
overpowered.
This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser. When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
That's all?
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available.
All you're gonna say about Olimar?
Listen
His
closely,
helmet gets
and
cracked?
you'll hear differences in the sound effects.
They're trying to say Olimar's
It seems we have a
a weak
guest.
character?
Rodan appears as an assist trophy.
Huh. Okay, I've never played Bayonetta, but that's...
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done. Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
That was sounds like an interesting game.
You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
That one right there. Oh, Little Mac.
Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
Ooh, Ness.
Ness's new final smash
Woo!
calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an
That's
assist trophy.
a nice improvement. What about you, Lucas, though?
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora.
Where's
and
Duster,
Sora.
though?
At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers. We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
That's me, I guess.
And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
Hello. Tenya.
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
I've never once at all played Palutena.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Rob. Character my brother always beats me if he plays as him.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Huh.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your
She
favorite
still have
princesses.
a third eye still?
All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands.
And sure, give
I hope you're
Mara
looking
more
forward to some serious matchups.
characters. Then like
And here's a new fighter.
Waluigi? I want a Waluigi.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster.
I don't really
If
care
you
about
ink
this one.
opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Different weapons are available as smash attacks or
Yeah,
special attacks.
just go into the next character already. I don't really
Splatter
care about Splatoon.
Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale.
Yeah, that's
You
exciting.
can actually run out of ink, so it's important
That-
to
is
refill
that
by
Nintendo
pressing the B
Dogs?
button while shielding.
Yeah, it
Inkling
is.
Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own
It's a
outfits,
long video.
and
Okay,
each
okay.
has their own ink color, so matches get really bright.
So hungry. I need my pizza. So I gotta
By
do
the
this
way,
first.
We added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
They're the only good part of Splatoon. The only good thing. Okay, now what? Ah, assist trophies.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and
Ah.
now you get points for it too.
That's pretty good. I guess.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep,
Hey,
it's
Bomberman.
him.
That looks a little kind of overpowered.
There's a wide variety, more than 50 of them here in the game.
Very snarkit. Ah, I don't.
Of course, we're also
Know what
adding
that
even
was.
more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
Yeah. Pokemon, what? I don't know what that was. Ah. So that's the replacement to the barrel? The launch barrel? Ooh, stages.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well,
So,
including a massive list of returning
Is
stages.
it all of them?
If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all.
Okay.
The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Get rid of that one. It's one of the worst Star Fox stages. Ah, that returns? One of the best Mario stages Mario ever had in this game series. Oh, a Dia stage? Huh. It's pretty fun. Ah. I never liked fighting a freaking Orpheon. They could just... Well, I guess it's still okay, but they could give him like a better stage. Ah, if they fix the zoom out on that, it'd be pretty good. New Pork City always had this issue where it zooms out too much, where you can't really tell what's going on. Come Island. Ah, new one. Splatoon themed. Oh, Breath of the Wild stage. That's pretty. Hey, look, it's that one gold man. This is a pretty small stage. There's gotta be more to it. Just this one thing. Did I read the whole thing?
All stages now have
Ooh.
both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
Well, this.
These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes
But will the moon still fall on the mega version of Great Bay? Is the question I want to know. I think I'm gonna go and get an answer until the game comes out, though.
terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and
What's that
backgrounds from your favorite series.
Techniques.
Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles. The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
Oh, they're bringing the
It can come in handy when recovering from a fall.
L dashing and
However,
canceling
if you
into
dodge
the
too
game
much,
now.
even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
So we got the advanced techniques from Melee.
You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A
They were
button
never
and jump at
intentional.
any time.
To begin with, they were just exploits that were found within
Also,
the game.
you can smash attack by pressing the
Are
A
now
and B
in
buttons,
this game.
just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This should help ensure that the action is well-paced.
Ah.
In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for
That
you.
helps in the time missions or battles, you know, who's the one that's going to win to go after.
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Ooh, pleasure.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
How many of these am I going to have to buy for Smash Brothers? Oh, man.
For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series.
Ah.
Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP,
So
and
we're
level
still
up.
doing the amiibo
Your
thing.
FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
Not that bad, just like would they stop doing that, but no, I kind of collect amiibos anyways.
We hope you're as excited as we
Oh,
are.
it's over?
Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please take a look.
Okay. A new adventure mode? Be pretty neat. New adventure mode would be awesome. But oh, it's kind of brutal to say have to borrow. Is it? Yes! It's about time Ridley's playable. Man, he's so gigantic compared to everyone. Ah, seeing standing up like that is so weird looking. Oh man! Ridley in the game. It's about time Ridley was in it.
Oh boy.
Ribeiro? We say? Ah! Oh, that was awesome. Well, that's that. Guess I'll react to the Kingdom Hearts one next, or Star Fox, or other ones, but go eat my pizza. Too much soda. That was pretty awesome. Every single character, just about every single stage, and new characters. Man, Redley being in the game is pretty... Yeah, but I'm kind of more excited for the new Ganondorf than the Ridley. That sounds weird. But yeah. Can't wait to go Ganon banning everyone. Professional Ganon player is gonna return. This is gonna be awesome. Awesome. See you all next time. My next video. Bye bye.